And here we go, December 16th, Saturday, a little after 9 o'clock. Bruins versus the Aviators. Lucas sending it up into the Aviators zone. Everyone chasing it, getting into position. Aviators trying to clear it. They're going to take it up, but Mark grabs it, sends it back to Lucas. Beautiful cross to Alessandro, and it's almost back into the Aviators zone. Coming behind the net. Oh, a little stumble, but puck is recovered, sent out. Bruins still maintain possession. Mark grabs it. Another call on the ice. We're gonna have a puck drop in the Aviators zone. Michael Nygaard looking like he's gonna take the face-off. George and Casey on defense. Mark and Ethan. We're on the puck drop, here we go. Puck is loose in front of the net. Bruins can't get it. Going around to the point, Casey stops it. Sends it deep, going around. Michael Nygaard chasing that puck down. Out to the point, George can't get there in time, chases it down into the Great Neck Bruins zone. Here we go, George taking it up, pass, beautiful pass, right to Mark. Must be a little slippery out there. Folks seem to have a problem staying on their feet on the ice. And it's sent out of play. A little cold this morning getting up. I think the boys have to warm up a little bit. 2 inches of snow on the ground from last night, so maybe the joints are a little stiff. I mean, mine are. There we go. Face-off is good. And here's the savior. We're going to be passing the mic off now. We get a more professional cast.
All right, Mr. Vosas gave up already. Coming in is Brian Dye. He shoots towards the net, and Vosas there to try to. We've got a break in action here right now. It's 13-16 to go in the first period on a power play right now. This power play brought to you by S&A Skate Rental, Skate Shop, the shop that never opens.
It's become S&A bail bonds.
Yes. Somebody should just break the door open and at least get the skate sharpener out.
I could send Charlie through the skate thing. He can go.
Let's go. Just unlock the door so we can get the skate sharpener for in a few minutes.
We tried that before. The double.
Oh, jeez.
All
right.
Yeah.
How about the other door, the emergency door?
Actually, Nate can fit through too.
Okay, Dye over to Nate. Nate shoots. Goes towards the net. Blocked. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Brian Dye almost putting it in. The goalie doing an excellent job getting back on that. And there's Nate again, loose. Caputo. You got Mussolini over there trying to go after him. It's going to be crazy here today.
Break out the tequila if we're going down that road.
Okay, iron mark on the face-off right now. You keep it in the zone with Lucas looking. Sends it towards the net, wide. Nygaard gets to it, but loses it. There's Mark. They keep it in the zone with Wynn. The body is there. Lucas lets it go. They're going to have to come back out. Sends it over to Dettori. Dettori can't establish control over to Wynn. They're up against the boards. And the power play is over now in 1 second. And Nygaard comes around, 3 players on him, but Vittori puts a foot on it. Wynn gets a hold of it. Over to, and there's Vittori going in. Vittori doesn't care about this kid. I got to get a better view. Fight for the puck now. Up in the Great Neck zone right now. Aviators trying to keep it in, but Vittori gets it out. Skating it down now is Mark. Eddie right next to him over here. Shoots, goes high. Alessandro getting a hold of the puck. In the neutral zone right now with Alessandro not able to get a stick on it. Sends it over. Okay. Same line out there with Brandon Lee coming out to help them. And now you have Vittori skating it down. He's going with it. You've got 2 players in front of him. Goes down. Tries to get it in the goal, but it doesn't go. Up against the boards right now. Eddie gets a hold of it. Over to Vittori. Vittori puts it right in front of the net, but Gorenstein has to spin around. Sends it to Hyman. Hyman tries the shot. Gets deflected. They're going to have to skate it down now. Casey's going to have to go and chase it down. Thank God the pass went wide. It goes, and then the shot goes wide to the left. Good job by Hyman trying to get it out of the zone. There's Gorenstein. Blocked by Ryan. Getting hold of it is Casey, Gorilla. Good job by Eddie getting a stick on it. And there's Gorenstein now skating it down. Gorenstein's going to try to bring it into the zone. Gets it in. Skating it, goes down. And Aviators get hold of it. Now Caroline trying to keep it in. Good job. But it comes out. Hyman down here to pick it up. Sends it. Hyman again. Good job by Hyman. Casey dumping it. Caroline puts it up against the boards. Getting it towards the zone. Comes back. Here's the Gorilla. Gorilla now skating it. Gets tripped. No call on that. And here comes George onto the ice, replacing Zach Hyman. Puck goes loose. Good job by Lucas there to stop the play. Caroline skating it in now. And I think we're going to have an offsides. Break in action now. Break in action brought to you by S&A Skate, the shop that never opens. All right. All right, now on the face-off right now is Mark Vittori. Lucas gets a hold of it, skating it in. Comes loose. Skating it down is Iron Mark. Iron Mark grabs it. Sends it up against the boards to, and you have Nygaard tripping up over there. George sending it back. Fogarty now with Lucas. Aviators trying to establish some control. Try to slap it down. They dump it. And there's George to pick it up. George sends it up to Fogarty. Nygaard gets a hold of it. Now Nygaard over to George. They're skating. Shoots. Deflected. Lucas on D. Nice. Pokes it. George dumps it up to Fogarty. Fogarty now. Sends it up to Nygaard. Swats it. Whiffs. Lucas skating, backhand. Back towards the net. There's a scrum there. Gets pushed back out. George gets it, sends it over to Lucas. Lucas now skating it. Shoots. Deflected. Lucas again. What's he going to do here? George sitting back. Gets deflected out. Iron Mark chasing it down. Comes back up. The Aviators try to get it out. Now they got a hold of it. George gets swapped out for Alessandro. Alessandro and Lucas there on the D right now. Aviators coming around. No goal. Iron Mark just gave a little push there to Caputo. You remind him that he has no business being here. Devlin comes in, replacing Fogarty, and Brian Dye replacing Iron Mark. Dye on the face-off right now. Aviators get a hold of it. Nice job. There's Bosis now. Bosis skating it down. Puts it up against the boards. Devlin now getting into the zone, but Aviators get a hold of it, pop it out, and now you got the an icing here. On the face-off right now is Brian Dye. John, the body win, gets it, shoots. It's loose. Aviators trying to get it out. Alessandro there. Alessandro does a good job stopping it. Goes across. Bosis now skating it down. Comes back up to point. Great job by the body keeping it in. It's loose with the body now. Great job putting the body against the wall to keep it in. Puck finally comes back in. To only come back out again, it's loose. It's going to be an icing here potentially. No. Alessandro now puts it up against the boards. Dye gets a hold of it. He's skating. He's just going to skate it up. He's much faster than passing it. He's up against the wall. I'm going to start calling that the mouse against the wall routine. So they skate it up, go against the wall, get stuck there. 3 players on them. And here comes Bosis now. Bosis skating it. Lose control, back up against the wall. Casey. Here goes Dye. Shoots. Gets deflected. Sends it towards across the front of the net. Bosis can't get a hold of it. Up against the wall now. The Gorilla gets a hold of it. Does a good job dumping it. Again, Iron Mark in there now with the Gorilla. Iron Mark comes out the winner on that one. He's skating. He's coming in. Iron Mark skating. And he's up against the boards right now, too. Finally, puck comes loose, and going down to get it is Zach Hyman.
Bob? What's going on? Excellent. Make sure they put some salt down there. If you don't have salt, I'll put it. Just let me know.
All right.
All right, good. Go below. All right.
Awesome job. Great goal.
Great. All right, let me go. Bye.
Sorry, guys. I had to go. Very important phone call from my mother. So, you know. Okay. Guys, you know what the deal is when your mom calls. You got to take the call. So if you know what happens if you don't get your phone taken away, they start screaming at you. It's a total pain in the butt. Better off just taking the call and dealing. Okay. Including at my age, guys. So Great Neck goes up here 1-0 with 3:02 to go in the first period. You have the Aviators now looking with whoa. George goes down like a potato sack over there. And here goes Lucas. He's skating with the one-handed move. He's going to skate all the way down. Skate all the way down. Shoots it. Deflected. Caroline now puts it up against the boards. Goes behind the net. Comes around. Great Neck sends it across the front. Stopped by the goalie. George there puts it up against the boards. An Aviator goes down. Second Aviator goes down. And here's George now on D, pokes it. Goes wide across. Gorenstein there. Lucas there to help. Sends it around. Aviators now trying to get a hold of it. Again, Lucas. And they're going to skate it. There's George, sends it over to the boards. Gorenstein on the chase. Go send it in front of the net. George. And they put the second goal in. Beautiful job. Nice and hard to the net. Very nice and hard to the net. And George celebrating. Coach Rob, of course, gets mad at that. Gets not happy about that. But I think Rob will be okay with that today because it's Rob's birthday and George gave him a little birthday present. Great Neck goes up 2-0 with 1:52 to go in the first period. This game shaping up to be a lot different than the last time the Aviators and Great Neck faced off, with the Aviators taking an early lead and dominating throughout. If you will recall, also a lot of penalties in that game. Aviators using their repping staff as the sixth man on the ice, or seventh man on the ice, if you would. Puck loose now. Comes up in the neutral zone. Alessandro there gets a hold of it, puts it up against the boards. Aviators get a hold of it. Now Alessandro and Wynn on D. And goes wide with Nygaard skating it down now. The body there. And goes wide again, thankfully. They avoid a second problem here. Alessandro getting a hold of it now, putting it up against the boards. with Fogarty now skating it down. Fogarty shoots, gets deflected. Aviators get a hold of it. But Iron Mark is there to grab it. Iron Mark now fighting with the puck, fighting with the Aviators, fighting basically with everybody. And he goes down. Of course, Mike Dettori doesn't want him playing football. What reason, I have no idea. Dettori be out there kicking the shit out of everybody. I'm not supposed to say that. Kicking the butt out of everybody. Can you, are you able to censor that out, Dave? Or we're not going to be able to be on a delay on that? Got to watch the cursing. Kids might learn a bad word or two. And we have a end of the first period with Great Neck going up 2-0 here. Great Neck getting a little sloppy, sitting on their heels there towards the end of the period, but thankfully the period comes to an end and give them a little bit of a rest and a chance to reset and get back to hopefully playing some disciplined hockey for the second and third periods. Oh, Seamus Productions proud to present the second period of Aviators Great Neck Hockey today. Seamus is hoping after a couple more of these games we get enough viewers. He's going to also sell to Disney. I wonder how much you can get for Disney. From Disney for Seamus Productions. Okay, nice shot by the Gorilla. Stopped by the goalie here. Iron Mark gets a hold of it. Ooh, goes loose. Aviators now skating it down. Good job passing. Wow, I hope the Great Neck saw that. See what happens when you pass? Went wide. 14:27 the second period here. Nygaard now dumps it. Aviators get a hold of it, comes back, and there's the Gorilla and Iron Mark. Iron Mark shoots, nice shot, gets stopped. And Lucas keeping it in the zone for the moment. Comes loose. Wow, they did. That's amazing, that thing called passing. I don't know how, it's so like, it's such a wonderful technique to use. So now Great Neck's going to be on a penalty kill here for 2 minutes. Let's see if Great Neck can keep their act together here. Last time penalty kills did not work out so well for Great Neck against the Aviators, but let's see what happens this time. Dye getting pushed there a little bit, up against the boards, comes out, and there's Vosis to send it over to the body. Aviators now trying to get it back out. And there's the body to get it. Hopefully he'll skate it around. This is the one time you don't want to pass. You actually want to hold the puck. Goes around. He whiffs it hard. And there's Dye. Dye should just try and skate it down. Oh, it goes down. And there's going to be a penalty here on that. So what you're going to have here now is 4-on-4 for about 1:07, 12:56 to go in the second period. Great Neck up 2-0. On the face-off right now is Brian Dye. Aviators get a hold of it. Send it across. On D right now. Alessandro up against the boards. They get a hold of it, skating it down. Nice pass, except Aviators get a hold of it. Alessandro regains control. Great job coming around with it. Die now. And lose control. Alessandro now putting it up against the boards. Going down. Comes up, and the puck goes loose. They're going to have to chase it down now. George comes around. And Alessandro sends it across. Die now. And so now you're going to have 3 seconds, 2 seconds left on the Great Neck penalty. Great Neck's going to be at full strength here for 51 seconds. Let's see if they're going to capitalize on this opportunity. Die coming out with it. It's loose. Trying to get a hold of it. So far, nobody's established control. Burning a lot of time off the clock. Great Neck not really using the opportunity to try and get something here. And Devlin gets pushed to the left. There's George. George now. Oh, hits him right in the face mask. Aviators goalie typically stingy, not really giving up much room here. So Great Neck, if they're going to want to continue to try and score, they're going to have to be precise. .10:34 to go in the second period. Skating it down now is Brandon. Brandon dumps it. George comes around. Ooh. And there's Brandon now coming around. They get a hold of it, loose. And now you have Zach Hyman now chasing it down, and it's going to be an icing. Penalty's over, power play's over with Great Neck coming, Aviators full force, Great Neck full force, even strength. Caroline coming in on the face-off, supported by Tamari and Gorenstein. Hyman now, ooh, lose control. Aviators capitalize on that. Lucas there. Sends him against the boards. Fighting there. Nothing. They send it across. Lucas gets a hold of it, sends it up to Gorenstein. Gorenstein can't establish control, and Tamar can't get a stick on the puck. Gorenstein coming around now, gets a hold of it. He's going to skate it. Shoots. Nice stop by the goalie. Nygaard on the faceoff now, supported by Eddie and Iron Mark. Gabe can't get a stick on that. Puck goes out into the other zone. Aviators chasing it down. Send it across. But coming out with his Iron Mark. Iron Mark looking, sends it towards the middle, but Nygaard's not there to pick it up. Wow! Eddie now getting a hold of it. trying to do some. Where's Mark looking? We're going to have another penalty now. 8:49 to go in the second period. Two minutes. Great Neck's going to go on the power play again. Great Neck hasn't really been able to capitalize on the power play yet. Nygaard on the face-off. Gets it over to George. George puts it up against the boards. Goes back behind Nygaard, and it's loose. They send it up, but Alessandro there to send it back up against the boards. Now Great Neck coming. George gets a hold of it. 30 seconds going by on the penalty without any real pressure. Dettori now. He goes up against the boards. Dye. Great Neck ineffective right now on the power play. Aviators skating it down. Almost a minute gone by here with really no pressure on the power play. Gabe now bringing it around. Again, Great Neck not able to get it out of the zone. Clock is burning, going, ticking. 48 seconds left on the power play. With Great Neck finally starting to get some control with Iron Mark bringing it down. Iron Mark comes in traffic, gets it taken away. .23 seconds left on the power play. Nygaard now skating it down. Loses control. Dye sends it towards the net. Going down. And the power play is going to be over here with Great Neck really not establishing any kind of strategy or pressure. Good 6:42 to go in the second period. And here they are skating it down. Let's see. Loses control of it. No pass. Finally decides to try to pass it to the Aviators. They're skating it down now. It's a 3-on-1. This is typically what gets Great Neck in trouble. Puck is loose in front of the net. Luckily, it didn't go in. Send it back behind. And here we go. Great Neck now skating it up again. Nobody's going to pass. Just skated up. Goes up against the boards here. This is what we call the mousetrap. Nice job by Dye. Sends it up. Sends it a little high, but good job trying to get it in. Gorilla's on the ice now. Gorilla trying to chase the puck down, helping him with Vosas. Aviators get in front of the net, shoot, deflected. Comes loose now. Dye now skating it down. He's just going to skate it down. Oh, wow, decides to pass. Of course, they're not ready for it. Nobody, you know, why would you expect the pass to come your way? All right, Dye on the face-off now. Good job by Gabe getting it back towards the zone. It's going to go towards the net. Aviators now trying to establish control. Try to get it out. Dye is there. And it's going to come out. They're going to have to skate out. 4:57 to go in the second period. On the chase on it now. Devlin. Shot by the Gorilla. Goes a little high. Puck comes out. They're going to chase it down now. Wow. Good job. Comes around. Aviators going to keep it in the zone for the second. But, okay, goes up against the boards. Aviators now. Shot goes wide. Shot attempt goes wide behind the net with Great Neck now trying to get out of zone. Point keeps it in. Good job keeping it in. Now you got Vosis now skating it down. Vosis skating. Shoots. Stop. .354 to go. Want to say anything, Scrappy? No? How was your party today? Got with me here Dylan, Scrappy. Had their practice today and their holiday party. How was it?
It was fun.
You had a lot of fun?
Yeah.
What was the best part of it?
When I scored a backhand against Andrew.
Attaboy. Anything else?
Nah.
Did you eat plenty of breakfast?
Yeah.
Attaboy. What are you going to do now?
Play, I guess. I don't know.
You going to shovel your dad's driveway today at all?
No, not at all.
Attaboy. Iron mark on the face-off now. Great Neck gets the puck, gets it over to Fogarty, puts it against the boards. Aviators, though, get it, put it into the zone. Sending it around now is Alessandro. Comes out. Aviators reestablish control of the puck. Shot goes wide. Up against the boards now. Somebody lost a glove out there. Puck is loose. Wow, the Aviators get the shot. This goes 2-1. Gorenstein on the faceoff now. Aviators get a hold of it. George back on D with Lucas. George gets a hold of it. Comes around. Drags everybody. Looking. Sends it over to Eddie. Eddie now skating it up. Aviators get a hold of it. Lucas now. Aviators block it. Back there is break it up. Gorenstein shoots. Puck goes loose. Again, Gorenstein sends it back to George. George shoots. Stopped by the goalie. Up against the boards, Lucas. There's George. Goes down. George coming now. Goes around.
Ooh, grab.
Sends it up. Gorenstein now looking. Does a little dump. Brings it around. Loses control of it. Putting a stick on it was Brandon Lee. With Eddie now putting it back behind. Puck is loose. Goes down. Nice stop by the goalie. Nygaard on the face-off, sends it back to the Gorilla. Shot again, loose. It's loose again. Wow. And it goes in and out. Oh, no goal. All right. No goal. 1:11 to go. 2-1. Score remains 2-1. Nygaard on the face-off. They get a hold of it. They shoot again. Luckily goes wide. The Aviators. Wynn now puts a nice stick on it. Good. Keeps it in the zone. Great Nick keeping the pressure on him. The Gorilla at the puck. With Wynn keeping it in. They're gonna have to chase this down. Can't get that shot off. Puck is loose. They send it up in front of the net. Wynn's there. Caroline fighting for it. Great job. Now they gets it past him, and here comes Nygaard. Whoa! Now Gorilla's going to have to chase it down. Seven seconds, second period, and here comes Nygaard. He's not going to be able to shoot it. And that's going to be it for the second period, 2-1. Last final period of hockey here, 15 minutes to go. See if Great Neck can hold the lead and maybe even go up a little bit more. Great Neck having a conversation out there, looking for some strategy. The looks like Brian Dye's on the face-off. Have a little bit of a reflection from the sun here, so it's a little difficult to see numbers. So on the face-off now, Brian Dye. Puck is, nobody gets a hold of it out right off the face-off, but Aviators come out with it. Alessandro now gets a stick on it, puts it, goes right in front of the net, nobody looking. Dye gets a hold of it, but again, loses control. Nice job by Lucas putting it against the boards. It's loose again. Now you have Alessandro now on D, followed up by nice stop. Puck is loose. Vosis now chasing it down. Doesn't get a stick on it. Ooh, be careful. Vosis now sends it over, cross. They shoot. Stop. Up. Goalie goes down on his back. It's loose. Aviators send it up. There to get a hold of it is Alessandro. Alessandro sends it across to Vosis. Vosis now skating it. Getting pushed. Loses control. Devlin now trying to establish control. Can't get a hold of it. Goes into the corner. Looking to get it out of the zone. Stays right in the front now, but the Aviators get a hold of it. Coming back on D now is Alessandro and Lucas, and it's going to be an icing. Coming in now on D is Zach Hyman and George. Iron Mark was on that faceoff. Hyman gets a hold of puck, dumps it against the boards. Aviators get a hold of it though, trying to skate it. They send it in front of the net. George poaches it. Fogarty now skating it. It's a nice pass to Nygaard. Nygaard skating it down. He's going to go all the way to the corner. Comes around, tries to wrap. Nobody's there. George shoots, goes wide. 12:45 to go in the third period. Aviators get a hold of it. Skating it down now. Pass it. There's George put a stick on it. George coming around, right in front of the net. Iron Mark is there, but the Aviators get a hold of it. Zach Hyman now puts it up against the Iron Mark now skating it down. Lose control, Aviators get it back. Goes wide. George now comes around. Oh, whips it. It's up against the boards now. Goes behind the net. Again. Nice move by Nygaard. Nygaard skating it down now. They're on the chase. Shoots. Nice stop by the goalie. Covers. Some discussion down there. After the whistle pushed by the goalie, so some words exchanged down there, but looks like everything's okay. Oh, something's going to be done here. Let's see.
Stay here, guys. Stay here. Focus. Stay here.
Coach Rob having a discussion now with the coach. Apparently, refs are not happy with something that was going on out there. Caroline on the face-off now. 11:32 to go, third period. Wynn and George on the and they shoot. Another stop by the goalie. Wynn and George come off the ice. Coming in for them is the Gorilla and Gabe. Puck goes behind the net, right in front now. There's a scrum in front. Everybody goes down. (11-11). Greatnick putting some pressure on that, but not able to convert it into a goal. Gorenstein on the faceoff now. Shooting it towards the goal is Tamari. Goes wide. Aviators now trying to skate it and get it out of the zone. He's skating it up. Gets taken away. Gorenstein there. The Gorilla keeps it in the zone. Gorenstein now sends it back. It's loose in front of the net. They're going to have to come out because it comes out of the zone. The Gorilla now. Nice job by Caroline. Good heads up play by Caroline so that they didn't run away with the puck there. That was almost better than a goal, Dave. Nice job by Lucas. Wow, he goes down. .10:09 to go in the third period. Coming in on D is Alessandro. Lucas now gets a hold of it, sends it up to Eddie. Eddie now skating it, dumps it. They're chasing around behind the net now. Great Neck not in control of the puck, but Lucas gets it now. He's going to skate it. Tries to put it into the zone. Goes loose. Eddie chasing it down. Aviators now, little pass, but get a hold of it to Eddie. Eddie now sends it up against the boards. Deflected. Nygaard again. Lose control of it. With Brandon Lee also trying to, comes out, we're going to have no offsides here. Eddie now with George putting it against the boards. It's loose. Fighting for it is Eddie. Puck comes up the middle. The body gets his stick on it. Over to George. George puts it up against the boards. Puck is loose. Aviators get a hold of it. Poached. The body up against the boards now, trying to get hold of it. Eddie now putting a stick on it, keeping it away from the front of the net. Puck is loose against the boards. Bodies go down. 8:11 to go in the third period. Puck is loose. George is there to put it against, to send it over to win. Goes in front of the net. Aviators get a hold of it. Send it up to Brian Dye getting a hold of it. Brian Dye shoots. Goes wide to the left. This is the first shot in a while. 7:45 to go in the third period. Aviators try to pass it. Stopped. Vosas goes down. Vosas doesn't go down. Sends somebody down. Dye now skating it. He's going to shoot. And shot goes over to Nygaard. Nygaard puts it in. Excellent, excellent play. Good job. That's the only way you're going to get past this goalie. Very stingy with the shots. Great Nick catching the goalie off guard here. He was looking for the shot from Dye. Gets passed over to Nygaard, and Nygaard puts it in right there in the small little space. Great Neck 3-1 now, 7:27 to go in the third period. Aviators now trying to skate it in and put it. And it goes loose. It's loose. Wow. Sean Devlin now skating it up. Sean's going with it. Sean's skating. Sends it around. Aviators get a hold of it again. Lucas on the day. Nice stick by Lucas, but the Aviators regain control. The gorilla there to break it up that time. Aviators putting some pressure, not ready to give up. little frustration caused a penalty there. Great Nick so far today on the power play has been ineffective. Aviators doing a good job defending against it. So Great Neck, let's see if they can step it up here. Aviators get a hold of it now on the penalty kill. They're skating down. Here's George. Puts it up against the boards. Aviators coming again. Aviators doing an effective job again against Great Neck on the power play. Great Neck not seeming like they really have a plan here, even though they have 5 folks out on the ice. Dye going with it now. He sends it towards the center. Attempt back pass by backhanded shot by Devlin does not go. George there to keep it in the zone. Aviators now there to try and dump it out. George on the chase. Sends it over to Lucas. Lucas now over to George. George sends it up to Vosis. Vosis now skating it. Minute of the penalty gone by, with really no pressure by Great Neck. Aviators taking control of the puck. New rule this year, everybody forgets, or may forget, is that there's no icing permitted. So Aviators skate it down, take the shot. Stopped by Ryan Winter. 43 seconds left in the power play. 5:26 in the third period. Iron Mark on the face-off now. Great Neck getting a hold of it. Here goes Nygaard. Nygaard skating it up. Brandon Lee in the center. Pass. They can't get it to go. 27 seconds left in the penalty. Again, Great Neck trying to apply some pressure. Brandon Lee goes down. DeTore now, loose control, but there's Nygaard. Nygaard now, 13 seconds left, passes it up to Alessandro. Alessandro looking to take the shot, doesn't. Takes it this time. Nice stop by the goalie. It's loose, almost goes in. And the penalty power play is over. Even strength. Puck is in control with the Great Neck in control. Alessandro sending it back towards the. Again, Aviators now trying to get it out of the zone. Finally getting it out of the zone. Sends it over, goes wide. Hyman on the chase down. He sends it back the other way. Iron Mark there. Gets past the Aviators, and here goes Nygaard. Gets taken away, and chasing it down is Alessandro with Iron Mark there. Iron Mark now going. Gets pushed to the right. Shot attempt, he goes down. And they're going to call the Aviators again on a tripping. 3:38 to go in the third period. So far, the penalty kills haven't been a problem for the Aviators. See if Great Neck can get organized this time around. Okay, 2 minutes now. Let's see what Great Neck's going to do with it. Aviators skating it down. Win there. Gets deflected. Nice stop by Ryan. Caroline putting a stick on it, goes up against the boards. Gabe trying to get a stick on it. Again, shot goes wide here. Greatneck again, ineffective on the power play. Finally getting it out is Fogarty. Minute 27 left in the power play. 12 minutes going by in the period with last 3 minutes of play here in the third period. Question here, I guess, is whether or not Aviators are going to pull the goalie at this point and try to at least bring it within one. Another shot attempt. The goalie is unbelievable. 3 shots right there and stops him. Lucas now sends it over to the Gorilla. Gorilla now shoots, but it gets deflected. Fogarty now behind boards, coming around. And there's Gabe. Gabe giving a hand. Or is that, that may have not been Gabe, that may have been Nygaard. Let's see. Can't tell from here. Oh no, that actually that was Nate. .27 seconds left in the power play. Question now is at the conclusion of that power play are the Aviators going to look to pull the goalie and try to bring it within one? Greatneck sort of just fighting around in there. No real plan on trying to score a goal here. Just sort of skating around. Nobody setting up. Comes loose. Aviators now look to dump it out of the zone. Lucas puts a skate on it and keeps it in. The Gorilla there now. Gorilla dumps it back in. Power play is over. Minute 34 left in this game. Aviators now trying to get it out. Doesn't get out. Shot attempt. Nice stop by the goalie.
Skybox.
Last minute 25 play. George and Alessandro coming out. Looks like for the D. Maybe, maybe not. Walking in this morning is young Harry Rothstein, getting ready to take on some more action with the Bantams coming up shortly. So we're going to have George and Alessandro on defense. Eddie, Brian Dye, and looks like Brandon Lee out there on the offense. On the faceoff is Brian Dye. Puck is loose behind the net. Aviators get a hold of it, try to get it out of the zone. Aviators have not pulled the goalie. Obviously not going to pull him while they're in this zone. Question is, will they attempt to do it? Coming back now, the Aviators get a hold of the puck, send it across. Fighting for it is Alessandro. George pulls it away, comes around. Fighting against the boards. Nice job by Brian Dye holding it. The goalie is out. It's a 6-on-1, 6-on-5, 6-on-1, 6-on-5 right now. So goalie's been pulled. George sends it against the boards. Aviators now coming. They get a stick on it. Good job by Great Neck to break that up. 24 seconds left in. George getting a hold of it, skating around, puts it up towards the boards. Good job. 15 seconds left to go here. With an empty goal here, let's see what Great Neck can do, if anything. I think that they're going to just try and stop this. Unlikely that they're going to try and take a shot on the net here. And Great Neck wins 3-1. Good job, Great Neck. This was a big win for these guys. They were really not happy with their performance last time, so good job, Great Neck.